everyone, it's Katie. Sorry I'm having to do this on my computer, and I have, I guess, caught like a cold or something as of yesterday, so excuse all of this. I just wanted to get on here real quickly and let you guys have a little update about everything that's going on. My last video I said that we were probably doing a frozen transfer instead of a fresh, and we're definitely doing a frozen. I've just kind of came to terms that there's nothing I can do about it. It's for the best. It's for the best for, you know, a future baby. Like, you don't want to put embryos into your body when, you know, you have that OHSS going on, and it's just not a good scenario. So I had my last ultrasound and blood work done on Friday, and I have follicles ranging from the size of 12 to 26 and over 10 on each side. And on Friday I did my normal like lab work, which was just the estrogen and progesterone, and my estrogen was over 6,000, almost close to 7, and which is too high. And then a couple hours after that, my nurse called me and wanted me to go for a CBC. I get my blood work done, it's like an hour away. So thankfully I was still in the city to get the blood work. My in-laws actually came down, and we decided to stay in Savannah and hang out and have lunch and stuff. So yesterday I had my retrieval, and we had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning because it's like 2 hours away, and I was nervous. I'm very nervous. I haven't been under like anesthesia in years when I had my wisdom teeth taken out. But everyone there was amazing. They, you know, they're closed on Sundays, but if they have to be there, they of course have to be there. So it was my doctor, my nurse didn't come in, but they had you know, the anesthesiologist, a nurse for her, and then the embryologist there. Before the retrieval, I definitely, and still am, in a lot of pain, very like, you know, full, lots of pressure, crampiness going on. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. We went for retrieval, and it was good. You know, I was nervous about everything, but everyone there was just so awesome, and I think the nurse that did my IV was more worried about me freaking out for that, but you know, I was getting poked for blood every day past week, so it was the same as that, so that was nothing. So they took me into the room and put the anesthesia, you know, through the IV, and I was out very fast. And next thing I know, I woke up and they had me walk. I don't know if they did this for other girls that had retrieval, but you know, they're like, okay, it's time to wake up, and they're waking me up, and I don't really remember like getting up, but I remember like shuffling, and like my eyes are closed, shuffling my feet. She's like, why are you shuffling your feet? Well, I'm gonna fall. Like, I was so scared that I'm just gonna pass out on the ground and fall. So they got me in there, and then they brought my husband in, and while I was doing the retrieval, he was given his sample, and so we hung out in there for a little bit, and they retrieved 27 eggs. 27. I still like that number, and it's just a big number. Like, it's a huge number. I was honestly expecting like 5 or 3, like nothing huge. I said that my minimum was 4, and I wanted all those 4 to make it all the way to freeze, transfer 2 down the road, and then keep 2 frozen. I guess keeping in mind that I was thinking 4, it kind of helps when it's bigger than 4. My doctor prescribed Dostinex, I think is how you say it. It's supposed to just lower the high levels of hormones going on. It's once a day. I took it as soon as I got home yesterday from Retrieval, and I was still really tired already. I took it and I just passed out, and that was probably like around 11-ish, and I didn't wake up till like almost 6 p.m. I was very tired. We were told that the embryologist would be calling the next day, which is today, and I actually just got off the phone with him, and you know, he told me that they got 27X, which we knew, and we are doing the IVF with ICSI, you know, where they put the sperm into each egg, and we got 16 that are fertilized, which he said is a good number. Everything is looking great so far. You know, he said not every egg that you get out is mature, so that's a reason why they don't fertilize. And so, like other girls know, they do grow them for, he said they'll be growing 5 to 6 days, so he'll call on Friday with the news of how many, you know, made it to, what is it, the blast stage, and that'll give him an insight of how many will freeze. I think I'm getting better. I was really negative about doing this whole frozen thing, but he was really good about, I guess, talking to me about it. He's like, you know, when you do a frozen transfer, it's a lot easier than a fresh. He's like, we don't have to mess with your ovaries or anything like that. He's like, so right now, he's like, you just need to rest and take it easy and get all those high levels of hormones out and get through it. And he's like, then we'll be able to do the frozen one. And it made me feel better. The only thing I don't like is having to wait. That's my biggest thing, is because I think that my clinic is closed. Like, they don't do transfers and retrievals and stuff in December. So I have a feeling that we'll have to wait until January, and that does kind of suck. But, you know, whatever we have to do is whatever we have to do. So I'm definitely coming to terms with it all. But you know, when you're doing IVF, you kind of, when you think about the positives, you do think about future things, and I was kind of doing that already, so that's just a little bummed out, but that's okay. So yes, 16 eggs are fertilized. I'm excited. That's a good number, and I just hope that a good number makes it to freeze, and then I hope that they do good with the frozen transfer, so we shall see. But I hope everyone is doing great and has a great day. I will catch you guys in my next video. I will definitely be updating at the end of the week for when we know the numbers to how many made it to day 5. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!